I was sitting in a restaurant. I mean, I was listening to these people. They was like total ignorance. And it's like, he was saying, oh, there's a conspiracy. And it started, you know when conspiracy started? Blah, 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 blah. 50 years ago. I'm sitting here thinking, what? So after I got done eating, I showed him these Bible verses right here. This is, what, 3,000 or 4,000 years ago? The Lord said to me, a conspiracy has been found among the men of Judah and inhabitants. Hide me from the counsel of the evildoers, from the tumult of those who do iniquity. When it was day, the Jews formed a conspiracy and bound themselves. But the Pharisees went out and conspired against him, how they might destroy him. You don't think there's a conspiracy? This started long before America started. This actually started in Genesis 3. Everything that you're experiencing right now started in Genesis 3. Yes, there's a conspiracy because the devil conspired against Adam and Eve, and he conspired against God, and he was trying to usurp God. And so there's a conspiracy over here to my right, to my left, above, below. There's a conspiracy all the time. But you have to be aware. You have to be on guard. You have to listen to words. Try this. How do you try the spirits? By the words. You're in a hologram, and this thing's a conspiracy to pull you out of the spirit walk into the flesh walk. God only cares about your heart mainly, but he does care about the development, the spiritual development of people and people getting born again and giving out the gospel, because the devil wants to steal, kill, and destroy. God wants to give you a new heart. He wants to build you up and edify. But if he has to cause you some pain and trouble to get you there, to get you to cry out to God, he'll do it. God ain't playing games. I mean, I said that on another video I'm going to upload. He's not playing games. God is working on your heart. Man dropped down into sin. And so mankind had a conspiracy. Just man in general has a conspiracy to fight against God, but don't even know that that's what it is. The heart's deceitfully wicked. Who can know it? That's a conspiracy, right? Yeah. Your heart is conspired against you, and you don't even know it. When your heart is against you, and you think your heart's right, you talk about blind. That's blind as a bat, you know. When your heart is conspired against you, your old Adamic nature, your old evil heart has conspired against you. What about that? You know? What about that? There's a conspiracy in the land, and it started way before the foundation of the world, because God saw it, and he wrote it down, and he knew what would happen before it happened. But because some people are going to hell, does that mean God shouldn't create and have people up there fellowshipping with God through Christ forever? Because some people choose to go to hell, but some people are choosing to be with God by faith in Jesus. Does that mean that he shouldn't have created this place? No. That means the people with the evil heart should just get their heart right. And so it's just frustrating. You see people sitting in a restaurant trying to talk big talk, and they try to sound fancy and talk. Well, you know when conspiracy started 60 years ago, there was blah, blah, blah. No, it started 6,000 years ago when the devil conspired in Genesis 3 in the garden. That's when it started, and it's just repeating. Yeah, there's a conspiracy in the land. There's always one, and it always will be till the new heaven and new earth, you know. Even after the millennium, the kings of the earth will conspire to fight against the camp of the saints. I mean, come on. It never ends until it ends. And when's it going to end? When God says, new heaven and new earth. Then it ends. But as long as you're down here, there's a conspiracy. And the biggest one is your own heart, your own evil heart against yourself. That's the worst conspiracy of all.